What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today we're here at Sandhurst with Jack and Sam. Today we're going to do for you guys a tutorial of how to do a tail whip. But first, before we get started, let's get some GoPro clips. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. We're going to do a few lines just to warm up. I would go right there, but the half pipe's still currently wet a bit, so we're just going to cruise around the smaller ramps. So yeah, let's get started. Start off with a tail whip, nice and easy, feeble. Let's get a nice little bar spin. There you go. Let's do a, what should we do, boys?
Down whip.
Down whip, okay. You're going to do a down whip. Oh, the fakey hops. Oh, the fakey hops. We're going to count it. Now, I think we're going to do a 360, I think. That's what I'm doing. So, you know. Oh, 360 at the bank. We're going to do, I think, let's warm up first before we do any bangers. And then I'm going to see about whether I can do some chill new ones too. But yeah, guys, today's video is going to be pretty good. Pretty excited to make this video. And hopefully it's going to learn some of the younger generation how to do scooter tricks. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to do a heel whip up the box. Oh, that was disgusting, that was scatty, but who cares. Let's do double whip up the bank. What do you think? Double whip up the bank? No, double hip, no. I ain't double heeling yet. Right, double whip. There's a double whip. That'll hurt my feet. Let's do a 360 up fly out. And then we'll come back and heel whip the bank. That sounds like a good line. That was a scatty 360, but who cares? Right, come up for the heel whip. Oh, what is my riding today? Oh. Let's do a double whip up the fly out. I just wanted an 8-year-old show me up. I don't know if you guys saw that. So we're going to do a double whip up the fly out. Yeah, I can't double whip today. Oh, that was scatty. Ew. We're definitely going to do a sketchy redo on that. First try. And you get new grip tape because this is not grippy. Alright, we're going to do a few things on the bank now. The actual bank. So we're going to start off with a down whip. We're going to do down whip and then down heel. I think is what we're going to do. So, down whip, no speed. Had no speed. No, we'll do down. I haven't done downhill in a while. Oh, that was scatty. Okay, so now what you guys have all been waiting for. We're now going to learn. I'm going to teach you how to do a tail whip. It's one of the most basic tricks and one of the easiest tricks you can learn. And I think it's about time I actually did a video on showing you how to do it. So yes, to do a tail whip, there's one key thing you need to learn to do, and that's bunny hop. If you don't know how to bunny hop, you won't be able to do tricks. So I'm going to teach you just a basic bunny hop which will help you get higher. The bunny hop, you want to basically jump till you get enough height so you can do a trick. So sorry about my head's been cut, but the best way you can hop is by doing a J hop, and that's where you lift up your front wheel first and then you hop like that. Let me show you what it looks like. So you kind of want to do a hop like that, obviously not as big as that, but you kind of want to get the feel of doing a bunny hop like that. Basically just learning how to lift up and jump. The way to do the bunny hop and the J hop basically is you lift up your front wheel like that, you bend your knees and then you pull up. Like you're doing a normal jump with your legs like that. You're kind of doing it with the scooter, so you're literally bending down, lifting up your front wheel, pulling up like that to where you get the nice little hop like that. So now once you learn how to do the bunny hop and you're consistent with height, next you want to learn how to whip the scooter. Now, to find out what way you whip the scooter is determined by how your feet are. So, for instance, if you ride like me, where you ride goofy, where your toes point to the left, that means you whip the deck towards your right. So you whip it your right side. But if you're regular, where you point your toes towards the right, you whip the deck towards your left. Let me quickly show you guys what that looks like. If you're like me, you'll ride like that, so you'll whip towards your right like that. Doesn't matter what foot you kick with. Those people kick with their front, I kick with my back. When you're regular, when your toes are pointed to the right, you whip it towards your left, like that. Once you learn how to whip it, once you know where you're standing, you now got to basically practice how to keep the motion going. Now what I do is I tend to whip whatever way I'm going, and I just continuously keep whipping with my hands. So it's all about the wrist movements. So if you do that and you don't do your wrists, it's just going to go like that. So you need to add the wrist movements to keep the whip going. Otherwise, if you don't use your wrists, your whip doesn't go around. So what I do is, even when I'm practicing, I put my foot on my deck and I just kick it and I just start whipping it with my wrist like that. Same goes with the other way. And the same one the other way. And then that also helps you learn rotations, especially for like double whip flat, like I was trying earlier, but I couldn't land. Now, once you've learned that, and you know how to do the bunny hop, you put them together. But before you do that, I tend to do this thing where, if you're riding goofy, like me, where your toes put towards the left, basically what you do is you put your left leg or your left foot at the back of the deck like that, and then you put your right foot onto the side of the deck like that, onto the left hand side, put your right leg onto the left hand side, and what you do is you whip it round, catch, land. And then if you continuously practice that, same goes with the other end, same goes with the other side. Right foot at the back, pointing to the right, left foot on the right, and you just kick it round, catch, land. And then once you guys practice doing that, then you're able to get the rotation round, and you can continuously do this. And once you learn how to do that, it definitely helps you when you do a tail whip. So literally, all you want to do is put a foot down, hop, catch, foot down, hop, catch. And then you continuously do that. And after you've done that, now this is the fun part where you actually get to put everything together I've just taught you into a tail whip. Now, remember I showed you at the jump bunny hop, lift up with your front wheel. Now you want to do it at the tail whips where you lift up your front wheel and you do this. It doesn't matter if you get it first try or if you don't get a foot, but as long as you keep practicing doing this, you'll start getting closer to the trick, to where you'll start doing this. And once you start doing that, you'll start to realise that actually you can land it to where you just start doing this. Or if you're like me, and you've been riding for 5 odd years, you can also start learning how to catch. Where basically with catch, you just jump high, whip it fast, stick your foot out, catch, bring it back to your other foot and then you land. So that was a tutorial on how to do a tail whip. I hope this helps you a lot when it comes to doing the trick, because I know it definitely helped me when I first learned them. But basically guys, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. I'm sorry if my head was cut out during this section there. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys find this really helpful. Like I said, leave a comment down below if you do actually end up landing it. And I might give you a shout out in the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.